Welcome back to Design Guy. Want to make your graphics pop? I'll show you how to create eye-catching pop-up effects in Canva. Click Create to start your project. Next, choose Custom Size and enter 300 by 300 pixels. Once your canvas is set, head to the Elements section. In the search bar, type Hardware Tool to find relevant graphics. Select an element from the results and add it to your design canvas. Next, add a text element to this side by selecting the Text tool. Click where you want the text to appear, then type your desired content directly into the text box. You can move or resize the text as needed to fit your layout preferences. Next, add your text to the design. Select the option for a circular curved text effect. Then choose the reverse curve setting to flip the curve direction. This will make your text follow an arch in the opposite direction, creating a unique look. After applying the reverse curve, you can customize further by adding an outline to the text. Adjust the outline's color and thickness to make your curved text stand out as needed. To change the color, first select the object you want to modify. Locate the color palette or fill tool in the toolbar, then click on it to open the color options. Choose the red option, or if you prefer a different color, browse through the available palette for a better match. Once you've selected your desired color, click Apply or OK to save the changes. Your object will update to the new color immediately. To customize your document, start by changing the font. Highlight the text you want to update, then go to the font menu found in the toolbar. Click the drop-down and select your preferred font style. Next, to change the background color, find the background or page color option, usually located in the formatting menu. Click it to open the color palette, then select the shade you want. These adjustments help personalize your document and make your content more visually appealing and easier to read. Click Add Page to insert a new page. Next, browse the Elements panel for hardware tools under Graphics. Select and add each tool to your page individually, arranging them as needed to fit your design or presentation. Click the Add button to include this item in your project. Make sure the selection is highlighted, then confirm your choice. This will add the item to your current list, allowing you to work with it in your project. Next, let's add animation to these elements. First, select the element you want to animate. Click on it, then click the Animate button in the toolbar. A panel with animation options will appear. Now choose your desired animation effect from the available list. Once you've selected an animation, click and drag the element to the position where you want the animation to start. Repeat this process for each element you want to animate. Click on the next element, click Animate, pick an effect, and drag the element to its starting position. Continue dragging each element into place, assigning animations as needed. This method ensures each element is animated individually and placed precisely where you want in your project. Let's review the previous settings. Locate the size adjustment tool, then decrease the size of the selected element by dragging the corner handle inward. Notice that this element's background is currently not black. To change the background color, select the element again, then click the background color option in the Properties panel. Choose a new background color from the color picker, or enter a specific hex code for a custom shade. Once you select your preferred color, the background will immediately update to reflect your changes. You can repeat these steps to adjust other elements as needed. Take advantage of our sizing and background customization features to create a more visually appealing layout. Experiment with different color schemes. To preview your addition, click the Add button. This action will display the new entry in the list. Next, click on the entry again to select it. Notice that a pop-up appears, confirming your selection. In the pop-up, you'll see an option to admit or approve the entry. Click Admit to confirm. The pop-up will close once you admit the entry. Now review your list. You'll see that the item has been successfully added, demonstrating that the process worked. If you want to limit the number of entries that can be added, locate the Limit setting. Click on Limit, then specify the maximum number of entries allowed. Save your changes to apply the limit. If you wish to define the type of addition, find the Add Type drop-down menu. Click on it and click the play button to preview the video and review its chapters to ensure you're satisfied with the content. Once you've confirmed everything looks good, proceed to download the video. Before downloading, adjust the video quality settings by selecting the highest available resolution for the best viewing experience. Finally, click the download button to save the video in high quality to your device. This will ensure you have the best possible version for future reference or offline viewing. Now you know how to make pop-up motion graphics in Canva. If you enjoyed this, give a like and subscribe for more tips.